Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Strong. I'm over here at Target and looks like they restocked the collectible section in the electronics section. So we have the Bloody Disgusting, we have the anime, but check this out. There is Stranger Things. So for $10 you can get this giant Demogorgon. That's pretty cool. And then they have, is this a wall cling? Canvas banner. That's pretty cool. And that is $15 for that. Looks like they have a few different ones that you can collect. Vecna Lives. I like this one, like the newspaper clipping. That's pretty cool. And then look at that. That is a great picture right there. That was that Eddie, right? I can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, Eddie. Metal sign. So that's pretty cool. I like that. $20 for that. What's this? One Last Strange Adventure. Crew socks. We have hats. That hat's pretty cool. Hellfire's Club cup. And then, oh, they get like a slime container for $10, and you can possibly get a few different stages. Oh yeah, the Pollywog stage, the Demodog, and the Demogorgon stage. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Container looks great. Then they have these little figurines for like Dungeons and Dragons, Heroes of Hellfire. That's pretty cool. Pre-painted minifigs. Collect all 8. What do these look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. Those are $10 a piece. Then they have a bunch of these blind bags here. I just dropped a couple. I'll put those back in a second. And then they have these iconic moments. Those are $15 a piece. And you can get any one of those possibly. I kind of like this one where she's floating. And Vecna looks great too. They're actually all kind of cool, aren't they? Iconic moments for sure. $15, I'm not sure about that. I did pick up one of these at Target, the upside down capsule, this walkie-talkie. Those are kind of cool. $12, $13 for that. Here we have Will with the bike figure. That's pretty cool. Is this a Walmart exclusive? Oh, they also have Mike with the bike. Is Mike here? Let's see if I can find Mike. As Will, and nothing but Will. And then I've seen these at Target, 11. And these are $10 for the figure, $15 for Will with the bike. I did pick up 2 of the Demogorgons. One I put in my cantina, my HasLab cantina. I think that's pretty fun. And then right over here, a hand-painted Stranger Things for $30. Looks like they have a Funko Pop also. And then look at this. This light. Oh, man, this thing is just stocked with stuff. 2 modes of light. $32 for that. And then look at this Vecna bank. That is kind of cool. $22 for the Vecna bank. And then they have some little plushies down here. 11. Vecna. And then a light bright. That's kind of cool. I like the light bright. Oh, a flashlight. I think they've had this last time, didn't they? I like the old school flashlight. That is cool. So you can read all that. Heavy duty rib body. $20 for the flashlight. Old school flashlight. A lunchbox. Stranger Things lunchbox is cool. That looks awesome, doesn't it? I love the colors. The colors pop. Really cool. Hellfire's Club right there. And then, last but not least, these are like, I'm not even really sure what these are. Little blind bags or something though. I think they're blind bags, or maybe they're not. Oh, are these like, oh, it's a puzzle. Interesting. Little puzzle, $7 for that. See what different ones that they have. And that's it for Stranger Things. Let's go over to anime and I'll show you what they have for anime. Real quick before we go to anime, these are the blind bags. Those are all the items that you can possibly get in here. Alright, here we have anime. I'm going to go over this quick because I don't really know too much about anime. Kind of cool figure there. Some Avatar. Is it all the same figure? Looks like it. Oh no, bunch of different ones here. Let's see. There's that guy. There's a blue guy here too. Oh, that's a blue version of him. Different state, I guess, huh? So that's kind of cool. And then bigger Avatar figure. Let me put this one away. Put that back right there. Looks like they have another one right here. That guy. And then it looks like a bowl. A hat. Like a wool hat. This is a One Piece figure there. Hello Kitty stuff. More Hello Kitty stuff here. This thing. Dragon Ball. Some of these little Kirby type of things. Yeah, that's Kirby. And then this statue of Solo. I don't know what that is really. And then a few other items here. But yeah, let's go check out the Bloody Disgusting section. That's my favorite section. Let's start at the top. We have a Terrifier blanket. Who's laughing now? That is $20 for that. Looks like a t-shirt, like a sports shirt. Right there, Terrifier. Kind of cool. This cup for $17. This mask is pretty neat. And that's $25 for Art the Clown mask. I think that's a little pricey. $35, which isn't too bad for Art the Clown figure. Because I think the NECA figures are going up in price to like $38. So this is the clean version of Art the Clown, which I think I might like better than the bloody version. Pretty cool. Comes with a bunch of different accessories there. The baby doll. Show you the back. I mean, the bloody version's pretty cool too. I think that's a Walmart exclusive. I don't think it's here. I think these are all just a clean version. And then they have these. I think this is Trick or Treat Studio. Oh, look at it. It has the bleach. Oh man. And the torch. Terrifier 2. This was a sick movie. Oh, the salt. The bleach and the salt, oh my god, that was like the worst scene in the movie, which is probably the best scene in the movie. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I love the glasses. That's awesome. Look at that. Oh, you can get a 12-inch figure too. These are the other figures that come in the line. Oh, there's a bloody version of Art. See if I can check out a few other ones. I don't want to drop anything here. Here's the bloody version of Art. Pretty cool. I think I like the other version better with the bleach and the salt. Although I'm not a big fan of the glasses. You know, the sunflower glasses. I think I'd rather have a regular version. Let's see if I can find the other ones here. Oh, there's the girl, the pale girl. Oh, it comes with Art Crispies. The rat. That's pretty awesome. And these are, again, $25 for these. Here's a barcode for that. And then, I think there's one more, right? Yeah, here she is. There's Sienna Shaw. Oh, she comes with the decapitated Art head. Check out the head sculpt. Yeah, it's not too bad. Are the wings undersized? I think the wings were a little bit bigger in the movie, right? But the packaging's really good. I picked up the first one that they had, I think last year, or the year before, or the first movie version of these. I love the card. The card is really cool. But here's the barcode for her. I do like I said, I do like the one with the bleach and the salt. I think that's awesome. Give me a second. I'm going to put this stuff back so I don't make a mess. All right, all cleaned up. They have a desk mat here. That's okay. $20 for a desk mat. Then right down here, they have the Tiny Nightmares. I picked up one of these. I got the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and there is a way to find out what's inside here. If you want to check out my video, take a look. I'll try to leave a link in the description if you want to check it out to try to find which one you want. But I did manage to get the Creature from the Black Lagoon on the first try. And then they have the dolls. The dolls are pretty cool. Look at that. Tiffany. And these are $17 for the doll. I love the eyes. The eyes are pretty neat. And there's Chucky. And then Michael Myers. Is that Laurie? Did Laurie shoot him with a gun? I thought it was Loomis that did that. Depending on the movie, I guess, right? Put that back. And then they have these Terrifier mystery label pens. So you can get any one of those. Right over here, Art the Clown. Toonie Terrors. I've seen this one. This one's actually really cool. Here's a barcode for that if you're looking for it. Oop, almost dropped it. Nice grab, right? And then, is that Pennywise? So a mug that changes the colors when it gets hot. $10 for the cup. Pennywise in a glass. Turn on and off function. What does that do? It must just light up. Kind of creepy. And then these little Pennywise blind bags. Welcome to Derry. There's a frog or something. It must be from the new series. We'll find out what that's all about. And then right down here, some more Ben Cooper NECA figures. The Jungle Hunter, the Predator. That's pretty cool. Look at this Pennywise. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like this in Art the Clown. That Pennywise mask is really cool. Packaging's awesome too. I love that. Look at that. Show you Art the Clown's packaging right there. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright, let's look over here. We have Five Nights at Freddy bag. Here's some Child's Play items. It's like a lunchbox keychain for $6. This mini bag is pretty cool. I like this. Good Guy doll. That's pretty cool. And then this bendable and posable Chucky is pretty neat for $22. That looks good. And then they have Good Guy blind boxes, I should say. And you could get, are they going to show me which ones I could get? They should show me on the box, right? Is it on the back? Let me see. No, they don't even show you which one you can get. Interesting. But the packaging's great. And then right down here, Predator biomask statue. $30 for that. And then a Predator statue right there. That's cool. I like the background. The base is pretty neat. And that's, again, $30 for that. Who makes these? Oh, Culturefly. Here's a barcode for that. Check out the base for the Predator one. The mask. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then some more Five Nights at Freddy stuff here. There's the big Freddy. And then I saw a 5-pack of this at Target for all the figures. No, it wasn't. No, it was a 4-pack. Sorry. Oh, and the eyes light up. So I think they have the 4-pack at Target. And these are $10 a piece. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then they have this other stuff over here on clearance from the last time. But yeah, I'm not sure what I want to get. I do like this figure here. It's pretty awesome. $25. Again, it comes with the bleach and the salt, and I think that's a great. I wish this one came with the bleach and the salt. Yeah, he does. So Art does have a little dot on his nose, huh? I thought it might have been a paint rub, but it's supposed to be there. Yeah. Let me know in the comments. What do you think of the Terrifier? Something you're going to pick up? Or is it a pass? Let's check out the other collectible spot. Give me a second. Alright, right over here. Not too much to look at. They don't have any of the newer wave for Super Friends. This is still wave 1. Series 1. Ben Cooper's are the same. I think this is pretty much the only new thing here is Halloween H2O 20 years later. This is a cool figure. He does come with 3 different head sculpts. That's because during filming, I guess they used 3 different masks that look different. I think it was by mistake. One of them's actually, I think, CG, because they try to match it up with the other mask, and so it's like CG. But it comes with a hockey skate. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this one because I have already like 2 or 3 Michael Myers, and there's really not. This really doesn't offer too much, I don't think, that I would have to have. But let me know in the comments, what do you think? Is that a pickup or a pass for you? And again, this one's $38 for that. That's crazy. And pretty much all the same stuff. I don't see any new McFarlane here. I want to find the not the Superman, the Batman Returns figures. Dark Stars. I don't know if that's new or not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you some of the new movies out that came out today, and then we'll end the video. Oh, real quick, look at that. The Wizard of Oz. So they have Dorothy, Glinda, Elphaba right here, and last but not least, the Scarecrow. Look at his hat. His hat looks different. I'm not used to that hat. Is that all? Well, it doesn't really show you the figures that come in this wave. But there's 4 of them. Wicked. Let me know in the comments, you're going to go see Wicked Part 2. Then over here they have some NECA figures on sale for $25. I did pick up this E.T. on the bike. I picked that one up, and that's pretty much it. The American Werewolf of London one is a great figure. It would be nice to have 4 different versions, but I only have one at home, and I think, I mean, for $25, that's not too bad of a price if you got more, but I'm just going to stick with the one I have. But let me know in the comments, what do you think of these? Anything that you're looking for? I heard some of these are showing up at Ollie's for like 20 bucks. I think it's Ollie's or Ross, one of the two. Then over here for movies, it looks like they have Steelbook, Back to the Future, and Back to the Future 3. Looks like part 2 is not here, sold out, or just hasn't shown up yet. A few other movies there, but the new releases are the new Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, Weapons, which was a great movie. Let me know in the comments, did you see Weapons? And what'd you think of it if you did? And then Fantastic Four, and I saw this twice in the theaters, once in 3D and once regular version. So 30 bucks for that, Fantastic Four. Fun movie. I really enjoyed it. And I think pretty much that's it. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff. Remember, we are all Geek Strong. Take care, everyone. Check this out over here at Walmart. Look what I found. Wicked Part 2, Dorothy.